Hello and welcome to this training on news data scraping project. So this is the UiPath interface that we have. So I can open up the project, so which is being present inside this documents folder, and inside that you have UiPath folder. There you have the project folder already being defined called as news data scraping. Okay, so let's choose this. Inside that you have project folder. Let's open it up. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So inside the projects tab you can search for scraper2.xaml file. So your scraper2 file is going to look like this. So here you have got various activities. First one is kill process edge. It means if the Edge browser is already being opened up, then we are going to close it up with the help of this kill process. And after that you have one input box where you are expecting the user to give a topic to search in the Google. And then you have one more input box where you are expecting the email ID, email address through which you would like to email it to the users. And the next task is to open up the browser with google.com as the URL. And once you open up the browser, you will be able to search for the given topic. So the topic that you have given earlier is going to be searched through the search box, and then once it is going to search, it is going to click on the news tab here so that it can extract all the news related to that particular topic. Okay, so then in that we got to scrape the information. Scraping in the sense extracting the information from the browser. Okay, so this is the data scraping wizard. You can say data scraping wizard. So through this data scraping wizard, we are trying to extract all the information from those news pages. Continuously, it is going through those news pages and extracting the information, like the titles that are going to be listed out in each pages of the news tab. Okay, so we have included a try catch block here just in case if we got any error, it is going to catch those errors. Okay, and this is going to be a simple log message which is going to display the simple message. Okay, this you can avoid, not a compulsion that you should add this. You can avoid adding this log message activity. And next thing is to write the entire extracted data into an Excel file. Okay, so for that we are going to use this Excel application scope activity where we are trying to open up an Excel file, a new Excel file with the topic name itself, whatever the topic name that we have given. So with that topic name itself, the file will be created if the file is not present. Okay, and then the next task is to write everything that we have extracted through the extraction wizard into that particular Excel file. Okay, so for that we will be using this write range activity, which is going to dump all the extracted data from the browser. Okay, so it will extract and put it inside the Excel file. Okay, so once we extract, what we will do is we'll simply say Excel file writing is successful. Okay, and then you have one more input box which displays whether you would like to get the email from the user or no, get the email about the news or no. Right, so for that we have this input dialog box which is going to allow you to select yes or no. Okay, and then after that you have one if else block. Right, so inside this if else block, if the option selected is yes, then we are going to email the details. Otherwise we'll simply say complete, the task is completed with the help of a simple message box. So in this case also we should be focusing on this send SMTP mail message activity because it requires the settings that we got to do on the right hand side here in the properties tab. So one thing that we should modify here is email. Okay, so the email that you're going to give initially through the input box itself is the email ID through which the email is going to be sent. Okay, so that's why this email has to be your own email ID so that you can just verify it. Okay, and then here we have attached the file, whatever the file that we have created, the XLSX file is going to be attached here with whatever the topic name that we are going to search for. Yes, okay, and then we have all the settings. So now to work with this send SMTP mail message activity, again you got to work with this less secure apps. So you can just search for less secure apps, and then click on this myaccount.google.com, and then this allow less secure apps should be turned on. This has to be always on. If it is not on, you will not be able to run the application. It means it will not send you an email. Okay, and as well as you can just search for secure app password, so that you can get it with the help of these different steps. So you can directly log into your Google account, and you can go to the security tab. So inside the security tab, you can just go ahead and do this app password. I have already created here, that's why it is showing app password is created. Otherwise, you can click on this and then you can create an app password. Directly go ahead and copy that password. It will be a 16-digit password. You can just copy that, come back to your UiPath studio, and then paste it up here as a password, or you can just simply create a variable here called as password and store it there, and then use it here as that particular variable. Okay, so with the help of that email and password, you can send emails through this UiPath with the help of Gmail. Okay, so like this you'll be able to send an email with a concerned topic. Okay, so let's run this. So let me click on the run button. The first thing that it will ask is enter the news topic for search. Okay, so let us search for, let's say, crypto as the topic. Okay, if I click OK, then it would ask for email ID. Then I'll be giving my own email ID because I'm going to email it through my own email ID. Okay, so you can define your own email ID here. There is no problem. Press OK. So now it goes to browser and search for crypto, and then starts extracting information from various news pages. Okay, so this is going to take a while because it has to loop through various pages of search results from the Google, and it has to extract various information. After extracting, it will be able to display the message through a message box. Okay, so this is extracting now. You can observe the things. It is simply going to the next page and extracting the information for us. So now it says scraping is over. So now we were successful in scraping the information. You can click on OK, and now it will display a simple message saying Excel file writing is successful. Now it has successfully written the data into the Excel file that we have created. Okay, then press on OK. Now it will ask you, do you want to send news via email? If you press yes, it will be able to send an email to your Gmail account. Okay, only thing is you got to pass on the appropriate secure app password, and you should make that less secure apps to be turned on. Okay, only for the sake of running the UiPath applications. Okay, so now it says news has been sent via email. Okay, you can click on OK. Now the execution will stop, and now if you can go back to the Gmail account, you can go to the Gmail account. Yeah, you can see here we have got a new mail just now. Just now we have received it. You can observe the thing here, and we have got the Excel file being attached with whatever the data being extracted. So this is how you'll be able to execute this particular project.